Yeah. Running these charts, watching FOMO traders tearing their bags apart. By the top, sell the low, now they crying in the chat. Should've checked the levels, now they funds ain't coming back. Candle wicked up, now they chasing that green. Didn't check resistance, now they stuck in a dream. Market makers laughing while they feeling their shorts. Retail wrecked again, should've studied the course. Oh no, FOMO got them in a wreck position. Buying at the top, repeating the failed mission. Successful trader steady waiting for the lows. Patience be the key, that's just how the game goes. Green candles got them feeling like a crypto king. One red wick and they losing everything. Selling in a panic, market makers love it. Smart money lurking while the weak hands dump it. Charts don't lie, but emotions do. Gotta have a plan or the market wrecks you. Successful traders don't chase, we don't trip. Buying them dips while new traders just slip. Oh no, FOMO got them in a wreck position. Buying at the top, repeating the failed mission. Successful traders steady waiting for the lows. Patience be the key, that's just how the game goes. Tops ain't for buying, bottoms ain't for selling. But new traders don't learn the lesson. They see a pump and they jump all in. Next thing you know, the liquidation begins. Successful traders stacking up while they fall. Waiting on the pullback, yeah, that's the call. Smart money wins while the new traders get wrecked. Study the game, show the market respect.
Let's make this money, don't get wrecked. Every trader must show the market respect.
That's right, guys. We got to show the market some respect. So let's do it. Let's show the respect in 3, 2, and 1. Bingo bango. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time it is your time, it's always time to make this money. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition, where we show you how to successfully trade without all the complicated terms, pattern memorization. We show you the reality of trading. We do this every single day, Monday through Friday, and the times, see here, let's see if I can bring this up for you. I need to make this as a shortcut because I always struggle when I'm trying to show this. But, and I need to put this on the very top. So let me do that right now. Times of the stream, let's go to the very, very top so we don't have to do this again. Very top, there we go. We do this every single day, Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturday and Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we also have bonus streams, so make sure that you have the notification bell on. Our bonus streams are generally around midnight Eastern Time. Last night we did one at 2 a.m. Eastern Time, and that coin made us some money. You know, there was a suggestion asked if we could look at a chart. We looked at it, it's like, ooh, no, this one looks like it's ready to come down. Here's my levels. Let's enter the trade. Gave this setup on YouTube. And then it was such a great setup. I put it in my VIP group and absolutely killed it. Absolutely killed it. So I will make you money here, guys, not financial advice. We will win, we will lose. Losing is part of the game, but we win more than we lose. And that's the main part. We win more than we lose. All right, very good. Right now, crypto bubble's on the hourly. We're seeing a bounce. We're seeing a bounce. What happens because, well, price comes down, price gonna go up. But you have to identify the trend. Are we trending down or up? We can still go up even though the trend is down. And then, of course, you need to know how to reverse your trade. You need to know how to take profits. Hedge trading is also key. But the market's not looking good overall. Let's go to the daily. Ooh, dog it. On the daily. Good Lord. This is what we saw on the daily. You know, height coming down. We have wall, still have no idea what this one is. Don't really care about it. But if you want to look at this one, we can look at this one. Tau down 13%. So many of these came down already. Would I recommend entering shorts on these double-digit reds? No. Could you? Sure. You just have a higher risk. The main thing that you want to do, and that's what I'm always doing. I'm always looking at trades. I'm always looking at charts. And I'm seeing which one will give us the greatest potential to make money while reducing our risk. If we enter these now, could we make some money? Yes, of course, but we have a higher chance of it bouncing up. The market might reverse. You don't want to chase these trades. You really don't. And that's one of the biggest, that is the hardest part of trading. is chasing. Now, with that being said, this is something that I go over a lot on this channel, also especially in my VIP group, where I talk about the emotional side of trading. Trading is very psychological. You have fear, greed, envy, jealousy, you know, fear of missing out. But so we go over all that, and we go over here too, because my goal is to make you money. Why? So you can come over here. You know, you make money, you join the group. If you have money, join the group. The main thing is to get you in the group. That way you can capitalize on all these moves. Now, granted, there are a lot of people right now, and I'm looking at it on Twitter, where they're posting, you know, we made 50% on this one, we made 80% on this one, we made 30% on this one, we made 14% on this one, we made 17% on this one, we made 32% on this one, we made 87% on this one. How many charts? So the question is, how many charts are you posting? If you post a lot of charts, you're going to get your members wrecked, in my opinion. Because let's say you post, man, let's just say 5 charts a day, and they're doing 10, 15 plus charts a day. Let's just say they did 5 charts a day. In a week, that's 35 charts. Can you get into 35? And then the results they're showing, you know, maybe 8 of them went. You know, out of 35 and you did 8 really good ones. To me, that's wrecking the members. So what I do is I try to find the absolute best setups, and I'll post 1, maybe 2. 1, maybe 2. And that way, when we post results like this, these are funny. Okay, watch this, guys. So true. You know, the Cobras struck him, right? And he's just like, whatever. And then he's just looking at him. Let's get that. He wears them. Like, you trying to scare me? Nah, man, I'll wear you like a necklace. And then he'll go and he'll strike him again. He's like, man, I've been through this. I've been through the ups and the downs. I know what to expect. You're not surprising me. You know what? Come over here. Get on my lap. Let me tell you a story. Let me wear you as a necklace. I'm not afraid of you. And that's how we have to be with the market. We have to trade both up and down. I love this video. This video, I mean, it talks about, this is literally crypto in a nutshell. You know, it doesn't care. I have the back to it and everything. Strikes them, it's like, whatever. I took a 30% loss. You know, the coin went down 30%, 20%. It doesn't matter, because we're trading both up and down. This video right here, guys, this video, it will change your life. I mean, it will change your life. Watch this video, and this is on my YouTube channel. Watch this video, and if you do it, you're gonna win. Not empty dreams or promises or nothing like that. Try it. Try it. See if it works. See if trading is truly only as complicated as you make it. Here, this is from our group 2 days ago. You know, this normally I like to see this happen within the day, but 2 days ago, 55%, 3x leverage, nothing crazy, 55%. Then this one was 1 day ago. Jupiter absolutely killed it, 110%. And then what I always do is I have a target 1, 2, 3, take profit 50%, 50%, 50%, let the rest ride. And this one, it absolutely just boom, dumped even more than this. And this is what I show. Empty dreams, empty promises. Don't do that here. So whenever we post these, we're in 4 trades. We were in 4. We closed this one out already. We were in 4 trades, and here are 2 of the results. The other ones are doing well. We moved their stop loss in profit, but they haven't hit extra targets. So right now we're looking for trades, but it may be too late. It's okay. Learn the system, learn this, and you can do this. Why am I showing you all this stuff for free? I'm showing you all this stuff for free because I want you to join the group. Now, I'm not saying, oh, well, I'll only show you my secrets if you join the group. No, practice this stuff. And if it makes you money, just imagine how much more money you can make. Again, not empty dreams or empty promises. Try it. See what happens. See what happens. All right. That's enough shilling, Joe. That is enough shilling. Let's see here. So definitely go to my channel. If you can't afford the group, and I understand, do become a member. you know, we have several people. Retro Mike is, man, Retro Mike's our largest financial supporter. Retro Mike gives out a bunch of memberships. With these memberships, you have this is the members only. Then you have the next tier, the done down here, believers. And then of course you have the warriors. The higher tier you go, the more you get. But the beginning tier, not only do you get to do the very cool emojis, but you also get to get some of this information that I'm providing to my VIP group. My goal is to make you money. I can't stress that enough. So many people are out here that want to step on your back to elevate themselves. I want to get rich with you, not because of you. And that's why I give you all this information. Oh, and I have music too. We're jamming out to some music. We did an emergency VIP screen share because one of the members say, hey, I got to leave right now, but I'm thinking about moving my stop loss because the price dumped. What should I do? Emergency meeting. Let's go. We did an emergency live stream. We moved the stop loss, walked through the thought process of it, went through some other stuff, and then we started jamming out to some of the music I've been making. All right. Let's see here. We got Retro Mike in the house. Let's see here. You misfilled 100% in the poll. Oh. What is the poll? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Here we go. The poll is, do you only risk 1% of your trading account? Retro Mike says, you misfilled 100%. There you go. There you go. That's a good one, Mike. That's a good one, Retro Mike. That's a good one. Let's see here. Crypto Candy says, let's go, guys. Let's go. Yeah, definitely. Let's go. Let's do it. So here, Gala and Tia, I think that's how you pronounce it. So close to all-time lows. Scary, man. So many of these. And this is the bull market. This is the bull market. How do I know? Because we've been doing higher highs, higher lows. Macro, the bigger picture, doesn't feel euphoric. Right now, we're supposed to be just, oh, guys, you know, we made so much money. Let's go and start selling now. You know, have your stop loss here and everything. No. Right now, we're just doing what we can do. Making money on the way up and making money on the way down. You know, again, you know, I don't post a lot of trades in the VIP group, but the ones that we do, these are some of the results. Do we win all the time? No, we get stopped out and then but getting stopped out, when we do, I'll put on the chart, the VIP chart. All right, if we get stopped out here, we're looking for this re-entry once it closes under this on 15-minute time frame. So we're ready. We're always ready. Let's see it. Moving on. See, we got Blocky in the chat. What's up, my friend? What is up? Hey, dude, your live streams are killing it, man. Your live streams are killing it. If I have any members in here, well, I'll tell you what, not members, but admins. Let's go and plug your channel. Dude's killing it. He does a lot of drive homes, and it's really cool just to see who the person really is that you're watching. And if you want to do that, you want to get to know Blocky. He goes live a lot, and you know, on his drive homes, and then of course, you know, he has these to where he has people, you know, showing charts and giving their thought process. I love watching other people's thought process. But we're gonna put this in the chat, and there you go. If you're not subscribed to him, definitely subscribe. Let him know I sent you. You let him know Trade Intuition sent you, and start watching his content. His content is good. You know, I don't recommend a lot of people, but and he's another good person in the crypto space. It's not often that you find good people, and then sometimes they may be good and then the money gets to them and then they change. Now, do they really change? I had this revelation. Oh, story time. This revelation was money does not change people. It reveals them. It really does. It really does. Let's see here. Yeah, it's very good. All right. So we're doing the chat. Let's go ahead and get started. Oh, my buddy. So here's another guy that I recommend. He is Road Dog Crypto. Right now he's currently streaming. So our members may be lower today, or our viewers may be lower today, and that's fine. This dude, he's really good as well. Let me put his in the chat. It's in the chat. He goes over thought process a lot, and that's what I like. I like people to talk about their thought process. How are they're doing their trades that they're doing, and he has a lot of wisdom. He's been in the space for a while, several cycles, and that's what you want. You want somebody who's been in a cycle, not somebody who's just getting lucky really quick and then showing you how to trade. But then once the trend changes, well, then their success changes as well. This guy's been in the market for a while. He knows what he's doing, so definitely check him out. Let's see here, going down the list. Okay. Yeah. See here. Royal says, do some Bitcoin analysis. Dance, monkey, dance. Yeah, we do Bitcoin analysis at the very beginning. I think that's how you pronounce your name. Roy? Probably Roy. Let me know if I pronounce it right. Roy. Like Coy, but Roy. Let's see here. Dance, monkey, dance. All right, let's do it. Let's dance. Now, how do I do my trading? For those of you who are new, I do the smart money concepts dealing with a market structure, which consists of break a structure, change character. You have the fair value gaps, order blocks, supply zones, demand zones, all that fun stuff. You also have ICT trading, which is inner circle trading. This is the composite man, market makers, liquidity. I use all that and I combine it into my style, which is pretty much the strength of the move, the momentum. So without using all those complicated words, I just show you what it does. So hopefully you like that. All right, let's go ahead and dance. I didn't want to show you that. That was by accident. Let's go over here. All right. So right now we're looking at Bitcoin. This is on the very small time frame. We're going to look at this on a larger time frame in just a little bit. Let's see here. A man says, bro, I got wrecked. Hopefully you did that stop loss we were talking about, my friend. Hopefully stop loss would have been, oh my gosh. Stop loss was right here. Hopefully you did the stop loss. If you didn't, liquidation. This was your liquidation right here. And then normally for the liquidation, I put my level slightly above my liquidation, which would have been right here to be like, I need to either add more money, take the hit, or, well, I would have had to, because if this was the plan, was getting stopped out here. Ooh, you didn't do the stop loss. Okay, well, this is just a learning lesson, my friend. You know, take everything as a learning lesson. Everything is a learning lesson. Here, this would have hurt. And we're going to get to Bitcoin in just a moment, but one of our members, one of our viewers is struggling right now. And what we want to do is we want to stop the loss of money. Will you still lose? Yes. But we want to kind of stop the bleeding. We want to coagulate the blood, make the blood stop pouring out of your body or of your bank account. This was the thought process the other day. And see, the stop loss was the solution, as you said. Yeah. See, but here, don't beat yourself up. Now, granted, I know this hurts. I know, I've been there, man. I've been there. Like, everything I'm showing you is from experience. I've been there. Like, if you would have had the stop loss, you could have, you know, had to stop there and be like, man, I lost so much money. It hurts. It hurts so bad. And then it would hurt even more if it pumped up. And I was like, man, I could have been in profit now, but I did the stop loss. You know what? I'm not going to listen to Joe again. He said, do a stop loss. I'm not going to do it. I mean, it went up. Then the next time around, you're like, you know, I'm not going to do stop loss. And then now you get liquidated. It's just Murphy's Law. That's all it is. I'm pretty sure if you would put that stop loss, it would have stopped you out and bounced. But because you did it, it came down. I mean, we couldn't know what the market was going to do. But this one looked like it was curving. It looked like there was hope. And then because the market dumped, this one dumped as well and got liquidated. So now we lost all the money unless you added here. And now even liquidation, like this is, man, it's rough. Heart goes out to you, brother. Heart goes out to you. Now there's two things that you will do. This is what everybody does. One, you will either pay your tuition to the market, which we've all done, or 2, you will pay for a mentor. Guess what? I do this. I have a solution to the problem. But if you don't have that money because you've been paying the tuition of learning, then watch me every single day, have the notification bell on. I will show you how to reduce your risk, increase your profits. And this is something that, like, I'll tell you, just like our parents told us. Now, right, I'm not your parent, but scenario, this is, story time. And I really have to do this for, oh no, I do have it. No, I don't. Let's see, story time. Story time. Story time. When we were young, our parents told us, the stove is hot, don't touch it. And you're thinking, is it really hot? What's your definition of hot? Then you go and you touch it, like, oh man, that's hot. They tell you again, you don't have to be told again because you know it's hot, it hurts. Same thing here. You can have people who have been in the space, people who give the thought process and the rationale and everything of why you should do what you should do. Granted, none of this is financial advice. And you can listen to it, it's like, I don't know. And then boom, this happens and it hurts. And like, oh man, maybe next time I might do it. But it does take you falling on your face to realize, man, these people have already fell on their face. Let me maybe I'll do it this time and just see what happens. That's all we can do, just see what happens. But when I got into the space, when I first started, I joined a group and then I acquired 5 mentors and all of them were different. They all taught differently. And now what I do is I teach what not to do due to those mentors that I had, because they only taught in the bullish market. They didn't show actual real trading. So I got what everybody uses and what everybody teaches, and I show you the reality of trading at a humongous fraction of the cost compared to what I paid. And plus I do a lot of stuff in the group. All right. So my heart goes out to you, brother. Put a +1 in the chat if you're the same. See here. I hope I paid a mentor from the start. Yeah. And that's what I did. I went and I put the money in. Now, granted, did I still make mistakes in the beginning? Sure. Because they would say the stove's hot. Let me see your definition. And I get wrecked. And then it took us, okay, well, let me start listening. And now their stuff did pretty much work in the bull market. But after that, man, I got wrecked even more. So now I teach people both ways. I give so many different variables to when you're actually trading. If you liked it, we're looking out for everybody. Put a +1 in the chat because that's my goal, is to look out for you. All right, let's go to Bitcoin. Bitcoin, this was on the 15-minute time frame. We were trading this, I believe it was last night. I'm always trading, so it so here it broke down from here, or if it broke down, because I think we were here. If it were to break down, this is what I'm looking for, coming down into this box, probably bouncing into box, coming up to here, coming down. My main thought process was potentially coming down, but if we did go up, always have a plan A, plan B, coming up to this, and then here's our decision point. What is it going to do? Break through it or come down? Price ended up breaking below this level. We were doing this on the 5-minute time frame because we were active. No, 15. I guess this didn't happen yet. Because I doubt I did the hour. Maybe I did the hour. Maybe I did the hour and then I went down to the 15. But regardless, this is what we're looking at. Price coming down here. Now I did a video earlier, and that's the video I'm referring to, where you need to watch it, guys. You need to watch it. It's a longer video, but it explains all this. It explains, what the price action's going for or what it might go for. And look at that. This didn't even happen yet when I did the video. And I mean, can't make this stuff up. I wish I could. I can't. Does it mean that it has to come down here? No, it doesn't. I mean, it could have gone up. But if it breaks, so we're always trading if and then. If this happens, then this might happen. We always have to do that. The price could have reversed and then broke this level, and now we're on our way up. a lot of mentors out there who try to sell you their group, they will say, oh, look guys, we knew it, we called it, we did this. Nobody knows what's going to happen. If it would have bounced up, then there would have been an excuse. Oh, well, the buyer stepped in and we had bullish divergence, and they started looking for time frames. We had bullish divergence on the 3-minute time frame and on the 11.5-minute time frame. They started looking for excuses. Price will do whatever it wants. Once you understand that, and it's always an if and then statement. If it breaks this, okay, it might come for this. If it breaks this, then it might then go for this. If it breaks this was our key level. We talked about this in the video. Then it might come for these. It can reverse at any moment, but it can only go lower if it breaks a level. Like if you literally break it down like that. Hey, I don't even have any +1s in the chat. Let me see. Let me see if this is working. +1, working. I need to see +1s in the chat, guys. If you enjoy what I'm doing, if you really, appreciate me taking time out and going over a chart, helping out a buddy, a fellow, viewer, I need to see the +1s. If I don't see the +1s, I go back to what I was doing. Like, I go back to my group, I go back to my charts. I'm looking for trades too. But we'll do a timer. We'll do a timer of 1 minute. If I don't see that, and it's funny too. It's like, Joe, you're full of it. No, I'm not full of it. What I do, see, where is my? What I do is I literally stop my day. I literally stop my day because I want to show you how to make money. I really do. And I need the chat going. I need the chat going. I need y'all asking questions, asking for charts, or talking amongst yourselves, saying hi to each other, saying good afternoons, doing something. I need that chat rate up, because YouTube sees the chat rate and they say, oh, nobody's talking in here. Okay, well, the dude's not interesting. And then my channel won't give you. So I can only help others if you help me by participating in the chat, liking the videos, watching my videos, leaving several comments. Like, all this is going to, if you can't financially support the channel, support it by watching the videos, smash the like. And the funny part is, by watching the videos, you're going to be able to support it, because now you're making money because you're learning. It's all repetition. All right. Very nice. Thanks to the ones in the chat. Thank you guys for that. Appreciate you. Let's see here. So what do I think is going to happen now? Now, I was going a little risky. I did try to do a long, and I did a long here, because I think it's going to come up to here, then roll over, because eventually the macro, the bigger picture, is a short. And I ended up doing a long here as it was happening. I was actually on the 1 minute time frame. So let's see here. I think I saw this. Here's where I entered the long. Thing is going to come up here. So enter the long, stop loss was under here. Came down, came up, came down, came up. As it's doing this, we moved to our stop loss. And no, I think I stopped out here, because I put it underneath this. So I got stopped out. Stopped out before this next move. And you're going to lose, you're going to win, guys. You're going to lose, you're going to win. But this would have been nice for my little scalp trade that I was doing, but I moved it up really tight and barely got stopped out, and then it went up. I think my stop loss was about here. So I barely tapped it and then broke the level, boop, went up, making higher lows, and now higher high, then a lower low, but that's okay. As long as it doesn't break this low, we're good. Then it comes up here to do another equal top. So a double top, you can say. As long as it doesn't break this, we're good. And right now it came down a little bit lower, double bottom. Now it looks like it's going to attack this. And right now what it's doing, it's pretty much doing a range. So now if y'all can see this, a range, we will go here, hold down shift. So it does it perfectly. Come down to here. And we're just underneath. So if the price action comes down here and starts bouncing up, we can enter the trade. Now, granted, it's higher risk because it can always just roll over. But these are the areas of liquidation. So what I would recommend is having your stop loss underneath here. But that's only if it comes down. Right now it's kind of iffy because we're right in the middle. because it could come up, do a lower high, then come down. So now we're at a loss. And then let's say it comes up and then rolls over. What we want to see is come down, then start working its way up. All right. Let's see here. We got Ansel in the house. What's up? What is going on? See here. Ahmed says, oh, okay, no problem. Can we do H bar? Yeah, definitely. Let's do some H bar. H bar. So we'll do that one. See here. Hey, Joe. Bitcoin is being a real prick today. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, and all we do is we just look at this and we just trade it. Like we can have a macro picture of what we think might happen, bigger picture going down, but it can still go up because it needs to retrace. It can't go straight down. So we can be scalping all this. So what I would like to see is for it to come down and then potentially start curving up, and then we can enter here. But right now it's starting to look weak. We have a high, a lower high. This potentially is our next lower high. If it breaks this level, more than likely come down in here to start coming up, and then we just trade just this, this little range until it either breaks up or breaks down. And we'll see. See, what's stressing all day? Ooh, stress not good. Stress not good. It's like it always wants to crash when I'm in. Stop loss, people. Yeah, stop loss, definitely need that stop loss. It's a very expensive lesson not having stop loss. It's a very expensive lesson not having a mentor. Very expensive. I mean, you can learn. It'll take you longer, but you can eventually learn, and hopefully we find good people. I think I'm one of them. Granted, I am biased because, well, it's me. But hopefully find good people who know what they're doing, and not just trading on the 1 minute time frame and literally flipping and flopping, literally. And then they panic sell, and the price continues to go up, and they ask who else is who stayed in the who's making profit, who stayed in the trade. You're making profit, and then hyping up their channel when they did not believe in their own setup because they're flipping and flopping. They are literally trading on emotions. I don't do that. When I win trades, I don't get super happy. It's what I do. When I lose trades, I don't get super depressed. It happens. So just give you a heads up. I have nothing intelligent or interesting to say, bro. Or say, bro. Yes, you do. You always do. See here. Sorry, I know I am too much. Not even. You are what's keeping the channel going. You are literally in the driver's seat. And granted, you're the student driver, and I'm the one giving you the driving test. I'm in the passenger seat. I got my foot on that brake, which is a stop loss, just in case, you don't see it. I am literally that person. I'm literally your student. You're the student driver. I'm the one giving you the license. I'm in the passenger seat, and let's look at some charts. Really sorry about this one, man. That stop loss, woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda, I know, but not to beat a dead horse or nothing like that. This is just a learning lesson. This would have saved a whole bunch of money to where you still have money to trade with. And here, liquidation, it hurts. I know, I've been there. Like, I'm showing you all this, and last time we talked, you're like, dude, like, you're spot on. It's because I've been there. Like, we've all been there. Now, I've learned from my mistakes, and if it happens again, it was what I decided. I'm either going to get liquidated or I'm going to have a stop loss. That's my plan. You know what? No stop loss. I'm willing to lose $5, $10, $100, $1,000, $1,500, whatever it is. I'm willing to lose it. I don't want to, but I wanted to. Let's go. I lose $1,000, like, man, $1,500, $10,000, whatever it is, $2.30. It's like, man, I lost it. It was part of the plan, though. I got money left to move on, and that's what happens. All right, so let's do some H bar, USDT. Let us look at. Let's see what I can see what I'm. Oh, I'm on Brock. Oh, so let me get out of this one because I don't want to be charting on this one. So let's go to YouTube. Go to YouTube. So here, just a sub says, Joe, 5 minutes trend line broke or break to the downside. Oh, there you go. Oh, look at that. Perfect. So now what I'm looking for is I'm looking for this. So this is what we thought might happen, or what we were looking for. What I'm looking for is this. I don't know if it'll come down. It might go straight up, but look, this would be ideal. What's the stop loss? 0.5%. Okay. Now this, I never got to finish saying this. This is my liquidity areas. This is where the price action might go to, where it might come down here, liquidate people, and then come up. So what I want to do is I want to have my stop loss underneath this, and then also underneath this wick. But so we had this. We had this. So I also have this. Whenever I'm trading, I have some of my cheat sheets. My VWAP. Where's my VWAP at? Oh, wow. Put it up there. Go to a 5-minute time frame. Here's my 9. And it's so difficult trying to short this because I mean it's already come down so much, but it can continue coming down. My 9 SMA is way up here on the 1 minute. Came down to the area that I thought it was going to come down to. Potentially, we don't know. I mean, it could come down further. I have 2 levels. This one and then my external one, which would be put right here. Oof. If we would have entered the trade, stopped out. Man, it's coming down hard. Look at H-bar, see if it can give us some hope to possibly. Oh, this is one of the trades that we were in for the group. And this one, target 1, 2, 3, and then some. Good Lord. Shoot. So what we do is we sell 50%, 50%, let the rest ride. And then take profits. Take profits, man. That's nuts. H bar. H bar USDT.P. And I want to do, I'm bluffing. It's too late. These are too late. This one's just like Jupiter. Man. H bar 5x. Did you do a long? How many trades are you in right now, Ahmed? Let me know. How many trades are you in? 0.15801. That's where you entered. Since you're liquidating 0.12775. Yeah, you're in a long, my friend. What would make you go to a long? I'm trying to think of your thought process. Here, I'm guessing maybe a 15-minute time frame. Yeah, I've been along for a while. For like 3 days. I'm trying to see the reasoning. When it says too short, Bitcoin from 87 and this H bar, they are from a while. Okay, for a while. Not a lot more. Hopefully they're all shorts, because I mean the market's not good for longs right now. Could we go up? Yes, definitely. Bear market, no doubt, yeah. First entry was at 18. Ouch, man, you just trying to keep on trying to save these coins. Man, you need to join my group, man. Like, I've never tried to push anybody into my group. You need to join my group. You're getting wrecked, dude. Okay, so let's walk through this. Let's walk through this. Let's say we're right here. Okay, we know it went down. We all know that. But the way I mentor, the way I teach, is I never teach based off of what I see of what already happened. I base my teaching off of what I would have done in the moment. So let's say right now, you know, Ahmed says, hey, can we look at H bar? Yeah, sure, man, no problem. So we're looking at H bar. Okay, price went up, came down, nice, went up, broke this level. Okay, no problem. Came down, looked like it found support here, went up, came down, breaking this level. So this is when on the daily. Now, granted, I'm showing you all this thought process so you understand just how I look at things. And watch this video over and over again. Watch this video over and over again. So right now, even though we know what happened, we're looking at this from a fresh set of eyes, and we're going to walk through the process on if we should long, if we should short. Now, granted, even though we know what happened, take that out of your mind, because if you decide your trade based off of what you already know, you're only cheating yourself, because that's not true skill on if you would have entered or not entered. So do not, you know, oh, well, it went down. Yeah, I would have shorted here because it made a lower low. Really? Would you have? Or would you have still entered because maybe you think it's finding support somewhere? So with that being said, let's look at this. We had a nice run up. Let's do our fib retracement. Let's do our magnet tool. Let's come from the very bottom. Let's go to the very top, which would be, well, first it would have been here. This is what we would have seen. So let's go and just do this. So this is what we would have seen. Came down to 382. Beautiful. Now, this was in December. Everything was pumping. Everything was pumping November, December. Do I think it can continue to go? Knowing what I know now? No, definitely not. But in this moment of this, shoot, man, let's go. Let's go to the freaking moon. We don't want it to cross this level right here. But if it does, I mean, it's okay. This will be the last level that we wanted to cross, the 0.5. We don't want to go any lower. Granted, yes, it did have a nice run up. I would like to see it go here, maybe here. Would I enter the trade right now? Not really, because it's underneath this level. It's underneath this level. We're on the daily. So these are my levels that I'm looking at. Okay. Now I go to the 4-hour time frame. I want to enter this trade. Everything's pumping right now. Everything's looking great. I want to enter the trade. It already moved up too much. I would like to see it come down to this level or this zone right here. And then let me know, what is it going to do? Is it going to come down and then come up, break this level, attack this level? Boom, I'm in. And then I can add to my entry or either here or here. Or is it going to come down and then break this level, now attacking down here, and the potential we can enter along here? Well, let's go ahead and put this on a 7x speed. Let's hit play. Okay, nice. Nice bounce. Came up here. I don't know what happened on a small time frame. Came here. Now this is it going to break this level, find support? Breaking the level right now. Coming down, okay. Now it's going to the area where I want to see a bounce. This is from my fib retracement. This is a 382 level. Oh, I'm not gonna, because it's gonna take too long. Okay, so again, everything's bullish right now. Everything is bullish. We're in the moment. Not that we know that what happened afterwards. We're in the moment. If it crosses this level, I'm in. Let's go. Let's go to the freaking moon. Let's go. Again, I show you what I would have done in the moment of the trade. Let's see what happens. Okay. 4-hour candle close. I'm in this trade. I am in right here. Stop loss. Where's my stop loss? Let's say I got it at the very top. Oh. Man, keep on going down. I'm looking for these levels. Shoot, man. I'm gonna have to do it. I don't want to do it. 20%. Now, granted, I didn't go all in. I went in 50%. I went in 50%. And man, if it breaks this level, because I mean, we already went up. We could come into the golden pocket. I'll do it here. So notice all the thought that's going into this. Like, what am I looking at? What am I looking for? See what happens. Boom, stopped out automatically. Okay, again, it broke this level now. I would have seen it here. What's the price from here to here? 8%. I'm not going to risk it for 8%. I'll wait. I already tried it once. If this was like 20%, I would have entered again. So that hopefully I can get a nice little, if it came up. Granted, we win here. We didn't see this yet. We win here. But it's only 8%. I'm not going to risk this for 8% because they can come down and then stop me out again and I lose money again. Let's just see what happens. Oh, man. I missed it. I missed it. Now, granted, it went up all this. Everything is bullish. So when the retracement levels are different, when things are bullish and when they're not bullish. Right now, I'm teaching everything as if it's not bullish, with also teaching when it is the opposite. Oh, man. It went up here, broke this level. It moved too much. I'm looking for another trade. It moved too much. Because I would have entered here if I would have entered knowing that it could have come down in here. And then now we get rejected again. Potentially we got rejected here and here. I have to wait for the retrace. So now what I'm thinking is this retrace might come down in here. This will be good for it to come up. Or because of this move, come into this area. So let's see. Nice. Bouncing here. On the 4-hour. Man, these candles are really big compared to these other little candles. Okay. So my thought process in this moment, this is a level that I wanted to break, came down. I probably would have been entering on a 1 hour just because everything's moving right now. Came down, came up. Man, it's not a good pivot though. I would have probably entered a little bit here, like 33%. I wouldn't, maybe 50%. But what I'm looking for is I'm looking for the break of this high to add. Comes up, comes down, comes up, breaks this level, breaks this level. I'm looking for a bounce. See, this level is also horrible too. I'm still thinking it might come down here. It came pretty close to it. Let's see if it comes down here. If it comes down here, I'll probably enter the or add to the trade. It's coming up. Okay. So now I'm looking at this level. See, I entered from March 22 and took some profits. Good. Nice. Man. I already entered. I'm at a loss, small loss, because I have very little money in it. I wanted to see the break of this level now. Came down. I was hoping that it would bounce here and come up, and it didn't. Came all the way down. About 80%. 50% mark of this leg, which is good. I wanted to come down. Nope, don't pass this, and it did. Oh man, I'm waiting. Okay, kind of going stagnant here. Not really doing anything. Okay, so if it breaks this level, I'm in the trade. Breaks that level, I'm in the trade. I lowered my entry, and I'm in the trade. Okay, I'm in. I entered here. Stop loss. Did I enter here? I think I did. I don't know. Remember. So now my average entry. So yeah, I have my stop loss right here. So let's do stop loss right here. Now I wanted to break this level right here to gain confidence in this trade. Right now I'm in, and let's see. Okay, it's trying. It's trying. Stopped out again. 2 times I've been stopped out already. So it came into the area that I was thinking it might come into. Now it's coming up. Okay, now we're kind of looking at this again. This is on the 1 hour time frame. We're kind of looking at this. See, Reality Crypto says, I'm late, but I'm here. Oh, my friend, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. We went over some important stuff at the very beginning of the show, so definitely watch that. But here right now, we're just kind of doing a thought process of, now we're in January. Now, granted, December, January, very lucrative, making a lot of money. However, we're trading as if, and we're looking at this as if we don't know it's going to come down. We know that it went down because time passed, but in this trade, in the moment, we're still bullish. Hey, everything's going up. Let's keep on taking that ride. We have a high, lower high, lower high, lower high, starting to do lower low. So we want to see the trend change. Right now we're doing this, which is fine. It's a pullback of this really nice move. We're on the 1 hour time frame. Okay, so I want to see a break of this. We have to break this level first to attack this. Lots of liquidity here. Now, this is what a lot of other traders won't show you, because they talk about liquidity all the time, but they only show it to you if this breaks, and then it's like, oh, we're coming for this. But we also have it up top too. So if this breaks, we're going for this. So a lot of traders don't show you that. All right, moving on. Okay. Man, do I want to enter the trade again? I already lost twice. We're right underneath the major resistance, but you can see which was really nice support and resistance. I'm going to wait. Oh man, I don't know if I should wait to here or the break of this level. What is the price range say from here to here? 4%, not bad. If I enter now, it's 10%. I'm going to miss out. I'm going to wait. I needed to break this. I already got stuffed out twice. I don't like losing money. Okay, losing strength. Coming up. And all this while I'm looking at other coins. I have my alert set. I have my alert set up here. I'm looking at other coins, and I have an alert set down here just in case we go lower. Just waiting. Okay, now I'm not sure if y'all see this, but now look what's happening. It's not breaking the highs. How high, a high, a high. It's not breaking these highs. Keeps on breaking the lows. So now this is telling us that, wait a minute, we might be coming down. To where though? Golden pocket? Possible. Now we can move this up. Now you may say, Joe, like this isn't accurate. Like you have all this middle stop and that, well, if we go to a weekly, you can see that we can use it. Or even higher, like a monthly. Go back to 4 hour. Rolling over. I'm thinking it might come to here, maybe here. You know what? I don't think it's going to break this level. Now, granted, I know it broke the level. Joe, you crazy? Memory that bad? We saw that it broke the level. However, we saw what happened. We don't know what's going to happen. We're in a bullish, everything's bullish right now. This is just people taking profit. I'm thinking because everything is bullish, we're going to bounce here. This is our bounce zone. This is where I'm looking at to where that's fine. Take this. This just became a huge range. We don't know this until after the fact. And then right here. See here, stick to your rule number 1. Downtrend. So right now what we're doing, because this could reverse at any moment. Any moment. And right now we're breaking the lows. We haven't broken a high yet. And we're expecting a bounce. So this is what a lot of traders, and I always point out this stuff because this is how people get duped. They'll say, oh, you want to enter right here. This is the low of this move. It touched this level or whatever. And they'll show it to you when the price goes up. But they will never show you, oh, enter here after they know the price went down. This is where you should have entered. This is the whatever level, blah, blah, blah. But they never show it to you when it goes down. I show you the reality of trading. I'm thinking it's going to come down here. We're in a bullish state. You know, we've been making crazy money. Everything is going great. This is just a retracement. You know, possibly coming down in here. It broke it a little bit. Fine. It's coming down to the range. Whatever. Let's go. Let's make this money, guys. Let's look at, holy smokes. What the heck just happened? I thought it was going to bounce here. And it dumped. Dump city. What? And it went beautiful into our golden pocket. Absolutely just nailed it. 0.5618. Beautiful. Could we have had lower entries here? Sure. But, and that's what we were doing in our group, in the VIP group. We were having lower entries, but only for trades that we were investing in, not for a trade setup, but investments. We were doing this. Now, thought process. I smash a like. See here. Yeah, that was a February dump. Yeah, and nobody saw it coming. Nobody saw it. This is why I like trading and back testing and giving the thought process in the moment versus, yes, definitely, I would have shorted right here, knowing that this would have happened. Now, granted, can you short while you're looking for this bounce? 100%. I was doing that with Bitcoin. I got wrecked though, because I got wicked out. But could like, let's say here, I was looking to short. I broke this level. I enter my short. I have my stop loss hopefully up here, and then I would have made some bank. But I'm expecting it to bounce here. So I'm looking for my trade to get stopped out eventually as I'm taking profit. And this is called hedge trading, where you're trading both long and short. Here we go short, looking for a long. We're doing the long for a longer term play. We're doing the short just until we get to this long. We want to see it come down here. And then it gave us even more great gains. And then it comes up. Okay, what's going on here, guys? I don't even know. Now I'm thinking roll over to about here, come up. I'll enter along once we break this. For a short, I'm not sure yet. I mean, we missed this move already. Now I'm not so confident in my long. We have Wixy 589 in the house. What's up? What is going on? Right now, we're just going over thought process on trades in the moment of the trade versus, yes, I would have shorted right here. I mean, this would have been a nice short because it just ran up so much. But it could have just come down in here and then taken off again because this was the time for that. All right, moving on. Let's see here. So right now I'm not too sure about my long now. Now I'm looking more towards a short just because of what happened. Came down. I'm expecting to come down in here, and it did. Came up. I want to see something like this. This is still not definitive for me to go short. I want to see what happens in this box right here. Okay, so it's getting rejected off of my box. Now it's not looking strong at all. There's like notice like the ups and downs, the legs. Here the legs are getting shorter and shorter. It's looking it looks like it wants to roll over. So now what I'm doing, let's go and delete all this 54 drawings. Now what I'm doing is I'm looking at this for potential short. I mean, look how weak it got. Before I was very bullish. Long, man, it's going to the moon. Let's freaking go. Retrace to where we thought it was going to retrace to. But now it's not even trying. Breaks this level, doing a short, lower time frame, 15 minute. Let's go 15 minute. That way I don't cheat. Yep. I enter the short and I get stopped out. So I enter the short right here. Stop loss is about here, above this wick. And as soon as I enter, an hour or so later, boom, stopped out. I used 5x leverage, got stopped out. And I'm showing you that I don't win on my trades. This is extremely important. Like all these other people who have a course to sell or something to sell, they always, oh man, we nailed it. We kick it, we kick it. We nailed it. Like every trade, just you're gonna make money with my group. No, we'll lose too. We will lose. Here we would have lost. This was a nice entry, beautiful entry, just perfect setup. Let's go down here. We get stopped out. See here. Oh man. Dumb camera. No, it messes up. Have I told you all before that I hate my computer? Thank you. Well, the benefit, there's always pluses and minuses to everything. The benefit of my camera being off is now I can turn off the lights that blind me. So there we go. Thank you, ex-wife. I'm gonna drink some water real quick. Okay, that wasn't real quick, but here we go. All right. See here. Hashtag Joe needs a new computer. Yes. I love you guys. I love you guys. All right, so we would have been stopped out. Now, is my thought process for this short done? Not even. Not even. Would I have gone long? Let me think. For a long, I need to see this. I need to see this break. Could we do this and then add here? Yes. What is the price range tools tell us? 7%. It's not much. If this was like 30%, then we would enter long and then see if we can come up here. But right now, no. It's only 7%. It's not worth the risk. So now let's go back to the 15-minute time frame because I'm looking for a short right now. Okay, it's coming up. But entering a short up here is high risk because the price action could, because we never know what's going to happen. It could come down. Here's our pivot point, you know, the length of this about here, to now come up, attack this, and guess what? Now we're coming up, and then boom, we get stopped out again. So what I want to do is I want to wait for this main level. And now I want to wait for this kind of a weaker level, but this level is still very important before we enter. 15-minute time frame. Let's go. And what happens? Coming down, looking good. Trying to fight. Man, I want it. Oh, we have Crypto Billy. We'll do about like 5 more minutes. Let's do a timer so we can all go to. Oh wait, I don't know if they blocked me or what, but I used to be able to forward people to them, but now I can't. At least last time I couldn't. I don't know if they changed the setting. I don't know. Anyway, we'll forward you guys to them. Let's see here. We can still hear the awesome voice. You guys are the best. You know, Reality Crypto, you just became my favorite. That's right. You just became my favorite. Everybody put a +1 in the chat. Put a +1. Let me know you're here. All right. So, man, do I want to go long? I'm thinking short because it broke this level, but now it's coming up. No, you know, I don't want to risk it. Just because this, I mean, if this, I'd have to wait for the break of this level right here, but it's only 7%. Now I am doing leverage. So again, all this is the thought process. Do I want to? Oh, this one's tough. Because my thought process was long, but now it's kind of leaning towards short. Let me see what happens. Down, up. You know what? If it breaks this level, I'm going to go for it. If it breaks this level, I'm going for it. Let's see. For a long. I'm in. I'm in for a long. I'm doing leverage. My stop loss. Yeah, entered here. My stop loss would be right here, man, 4%. My target is pretty much a 1-to-1 risk to reward, which is horrible. Oh no, 2-to-1. Okay, perfect. And I'm thinking long term. I'm thinking this might have just been a bear trap. Let's go. It's coming down. This is normal. I'm not freaking out. 50% of the move, which is good. Now what happens next is the decision point. Is it going to come up, roll over, break this low? If it breaks this low, I'm in trouble. Very high chance I'm going to get stopped out. Breaks this high. Let's go. Ooh, broke the low. I don't like it. Broke this high too, but it broke the low. It's tricking me. It's tricking me right now. It's indecisive. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't want it breaking this low. I don't. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm moving up my stop loss. I don't like it. Moving up my stop loss right here. It's too wishy-washy for me. And boom, stopped out again. Good Lord, I can't win on this dumb coin. I don't know. This coin, I'm not winning on this coin. I've already lost, what, 3-4 trades? I haven't won one, I don't think. I'm not trading this coin. I'm going to another coin. And then I'll revisit it maybe in a month or two. But that's my thought process. Right now, it's already too late for it to come down. Now, as far as your entries and stuff, market's not looking great, man. It's not. This is a huge dump. Man, could we see a bounce? Sure. And we can see a bounce any moment now, but like the risk management is not there for Ahmed. Not there. We shouldn't be like, we should be shorting, like we should hedge trade. It's easy to say that after the fact, very easy to say that. But one of the biggest things, oh, I know, let's jam out to a song, and this song is called, let me load it up for us. This song is called, what's the song called? Risk Management. And I want everybody to jam out to this song as we leave. Management. Okay, so this is a song, Risk Management, and I'm gonna look it up, and then we're actually gonna go to the end screen, but let me find this really quick. Risk Management. Okay. Let's do, there's a few of them that I like, but we'll do, I guess we'll do this one. So this song is called Risk Management, and what we're gonna do is we're going to, not yet, we're gonna listen to it right now. Now listen to it right now. Here, Ahmed says, there was a break in the area thing, but if it breaks, it will dump power. Yep, exactly as your yellow box, yeah? All right, so let's go to the very end and listen to this song. Everybody, please listen to the song. While we're listening to it, I'm gonna forward us to Crypto Billy, if it allows me to. So let's go ahead and listen to the song. So let me go ahead and pause this one now. So take that one off, and let's go ahead and add our song and listen to the words. The words are extremely important. And this one is called, this one, I forget what it is, Risk Management. Here we go. Listen to the words.
Risk Management.
Why do I need that? I go all in. Just wondering when the winnings will begin. Risk ain't a game, but new traders be rolling dice. No plan, no stop, just paying the price. New traders fall, same trap every time. Lost another trade, but acting fine.
Managing risk is key, but never learn first. Without it, you'll think losing is a curse. 1% rule, they don't even know. All in on a pump, now the funds run low. Leverage too high, no plan in place. FOMO in their eyes, now got that panic face. No stop loss, just preying on hope. When the market dips, they can't cope. No journal, no log, no lessons learned. Just wondering when the profit turn. Risk to reward, they don't do the math. Chasing hype instead of crafting a path. You gotta guard your bag like it's gold. Hold it on tight when they should've sold. Don't let greed write the plan. New traders here, but don't understand. Seasoned traders don't play with fate. Trades come to me, I don't chase. Position size small when the setup's weak. Only stack big when the odds speak. New traders flip charts like it's roulette. Buying every dip, add into the regret. No edge, no trend, just gut and a hunch. Portfolio red, just like their fruit punch. They revenge trade, try to win it back, but the market don't care, it'll counterattack. No discipline, no rules to apply. Losing trades and wondering why. Managing risk is key, but never learn first. Without it, you'll think losing is a curse. 1% rule, they don't even know. All in on a pump, now the funds run low. You gotta guard your bag like it's gold. Hold it on tight when they should've sold. Don't let greed write the plan. New traders here, but don't understand. No compounding plan, no scaling in. Just hopes and dreams of an instant win. But this a marathon, not a sprint. No risk control, listen close and take the hint. Cut losses fast, let the winners breathe. Never stake it all, no matter the greed. You don't need every trade to be a home run. Just protect that capital, now go have some fun. Risk ain't a game, it's a tool to survive. Learn it now, keep your portfolio alive. Risk management on that season flow. While the reckless fall, real traders grow. Risking only 1% is not sexy or fun, but it keeps your portfolio drying up like a grape in the sun. sun.
All right, so that was Risk Management. It's a very good song. I made that song, but this is gonna be forwarding to my buddy, Crypto, well, a Road Dog, because I came forward to Crypto Billy. He doesn't let me anymore, so I'm not sure what happened. But so let's go hang out over there. All right, thank you guys so much. See you in the next one. Take care.